starting to play Alien Isolation, and we will see how this goes. I'm also trying to record it using Bandicam, but I've
Final
no
report
idea.
of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
I really like the fact that they use Sigourney Weaver's actual voice for this game. That makes a huge difference to me, which is also why I'm playing the English version, because when you get it on Steam, you get all of these languages. Here we have her daughter,
Ripley?
Amanda.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Fun fact, in Aliens, when Ripley is looking at her daughter's picture in the movie, that is actually a picture of Sigourney Weaver's mother. And here we are. So I'm using a controller. I've never used one before, so we'll see how this works. So I guess we'll have to okay, so this is movement, looking up and down. Amanda Ripley, objective updated, explore the Torrens. Okay. Oh, the beaker guy. Yes, getting dressed is definitely a good idea. Where would I be if I wore my clothes? There are shoes. I could start with those. No. the only way out, so we'll just have to follow this and hopefully we'll find some clothes. Personal storage. And if I spoke Japanese, I could read the rest. M013. No. Is this mine? This one's open. Empty. Bag. Can I do something with this? And if so, how? Aha, I can boot it around. I'm not pretending that I understand how the controls work because I can move around, but that's all I can do. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Oh, good. Uh-huh. More personal storage. Taylor. Let's see if we can find something that says Ripley. Here we are. Looking down. I'm wearing shoes now and trousers. That helps. Crew roster: Verlaine, Connor, Samuels, Taylor, and myself. We're all signed in, so I would say we're all alive. Use. Okay. Okay, that's as much as we can do here. Is this a shaft? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, I'm using the setting Novice because I do want to explore this without dying every 5 seconds. And I can already say that I love the details. That's where we came from. Caution, wet floor. Oh, these are... Ah, I get it. Aha. Full body suits. Nice. There's somebody standing there. That's the guy we met earlier.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Okay. So I guess my new objective is to find this Taylor woman and talk to her and see if she's seasick. There are a lot of papers lying about. Maintenance work. Sure. I mean, this is. We were in hypersleep, and the place looks like this. This is terrible. We've been here before. What I would like is a map. Let's see. When I press Y, what happens? Nothing. When I press B, nothing happens. When I press X, nothing happens. Ah. Okay, so this is where I am. Speak to Taylor. Oh, cool. I can scroll the map. Y gives me the legend, very nice. X switches the floors, we don't have that. Okay. That moves around. And then it says LT, RT, zoom in and out. Okay, so... Okay, I need to turn left. I feel like I'm really tall. It's almost like I'm just about clearing the hall. Oh, there she is. Hello, Taylor.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either.
Oh my god, she's grumpy.
Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Oh, she's the captain, isn't she? Nice flowery shirt. That shirt is really kind of like psychedelic. Oh, and she's got problems with her shoulder. I feel you, sister.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
Well, not quite.
The Torrens
okay.
is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Collect briefing documents. I like this. I have no idea how to do this. Collect briefing file. Here we are. It does look a lot like.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors.
Nice.
Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74. Tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whale in...
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This waits. Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
What could possibly go wrong after having said it's perfectly safe? Oh dear.
Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Okay, I have no idea what's going to happen, but I believe that Taylor won't make it through this. I mean, just look at the visuals. This is
What the fuck happened here?
Yeah, what the fuck happened here?
My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
And there we are.
Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Alrighty. That's us. Let's get this party started. Okay, so she got up herself. That's the great outdoors. Let's not go there. Let's go this way. Oh, nice. Find help, yeah. That's... okay, it's closed. Okay. I would like to get out of this. take it off in here? Yes. Change. All right. Registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Is that a... oh, that's one of them. Yes. There was something there, wasn't there? Aha! I really have to get used to this. Find blueprints to help you craft items from components you collect. Okies. This is? No idea what any of this is. Aha, this is crouching.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
You're joking, right? Okay. That's where we just were. We went in a circle. experience, I can tell you that what we're doing now is kind of really taking out your constitution, because crouching like this and walking is terribly difficult and hard to do. But we're made to do. We're just going to get up again because, you know, that's not going to be so good for her knees. She is only 20, what did it say, 13 years ago, 16 years ago, so she's now 29, I believe. She was, I think, 13 or thereabouts when her mother was shipwrecked. Space lift control. Can we open this? No. We can sign in. Let's access this terminal. Folder corrupted. Decommissioning. To engineering team regarding decommission. So boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. Did we know this already, or is this a new thing? I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime, so I guess more pay. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. Chief. And that's it. This one is also corrupted, so okay. Huh. But I mean, being decommissioned or being about to be decommissioned is kind of different from actually just exploding like this. There is stuff lying there. Scraps. It's a blasting cap. Anything else? No. What happens if we crouch? We see stuff that we don't normally see. No. Employee lounge. There's nobody here lounging about. Huh? Employees only, yeah. Yeah, like I said. I think this is done. We survived this? How did we manage to survive this fall? I'm sorry, Amanda. I didn't mean to do that. I guess I'm off a Christmas list now. It's a flare.
This'll help.
Yeah. Hold B to open the radial inventory and use LS to select items. Hold B. Okay, and we can activate it. Okay. Well, guess let's just keep moving. And where the hell are we anyway? It's kind of dark in here. Aha. Okay. This is like one of those conveyor belt things that you find at airports, because look at all of this, it's like a baggage reclaim thingy. Wow. Oh my god. We're all gonna die. I mean, let's just face it, I mean, I will probably die in the first 5 minutes of this thing, because this is all just prologue. And this is novice level. Oh my god. I will tell you one thing. I find this very tense. This is a very interesting experience. I've never played one of these games before. Like survival horror games.